Hello and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Roxie, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Roxie's ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the corrections and motivations we give the dogs while we're working with them, and the training equipment we're using. Fred is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he'll keep most of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which will leave the left hand free to give a correction. The correction, if needed, is a tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. You're going to want to keep that collar high up behind Roxie's ears, which will give you the most control over her. You'll notice that Roxie is seated nicely on Fred's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. The first command we'll demonstrate for you today is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and the command is Roxie heel. You'll then want to take off walking, and you'll notice that she's been trained to walk nicely on your left at your pace. So there should be no lagging behind or pulling forward, and incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. So anytime you stop walking, Roxie should sit automatically on your left, waiting for her next command. If for whatever reason she does not sit when you stop walking, give her a gentle reminder by giving her a tug and release on the training collar. The next command we'll demonstrate is the stay command. Fred's going to use the open flat of his left palm and the one-word firm command to stay. When you first start practicing this command, you're going to want to make your sit-stay short, but build up her ability to stay for longer periods of time. When Fred returns back, he's going to walk all the way around her, and she should remain seated until she receives praise or another command. Very good job. We'll run through the heel, the sit, and the stay again for you. It's important to motivate her and praise her when she does complete a command correctly. This is a great mental workout for her, but she should enjoy the training process. Nice automatic sit. Fred's going to leave her in another sit-stay. This time, instead of returning back, Fred will demonstrate the recall or the come-on command. Command is Roxie come, and we've trained her to come in and sit nicely right in front of you. And then Fred will have her return back to his left side, back to heel position. Very good job. And he will show you that command one more time. Leaving her in a sit-stay. Again, the command is Roxie come, and make her come in and sit right in front of you. This prevents her coming and jumping up on you. And then back to left side. Very good job. We recommend that you incorporate all of these new commands into your daily life, but in order to keep the commands fresh and keep her responding to you, it is important to set aside some time each day if you can. If you can't do it each day, whenever you can get to it, you will notice a difference in her behavior. So run through the commands in a formal session such as this video. It doesn't take much time at all, and you can do it right in your home if you would like. The next command that we'll demonstrate is the down command. Fred's going to use the open flat of his left palm and the one-word firm command to down. Very nicely done. She's taken a little bit of her own time to do it, but Fred's going to just remind her, and she went down perfectly that time. It's important that when you give her a command that you follow through. When Fred returns back to her, she should remain lying down until she receives praise or another command. Very good job. Fred's going to heel her out of that, and we will show you down from a heel position one more time. You always want to have her seated before you do the down command. Left hand straight down towards the ground, the one-word firm command to down. Now, she did do it, but if for whatever reason you give her the down command and she does not comply, you're going to say no first and then repeat the command. If she doesn't go down at that point, you're going to tug her training collar in the direction you want her to go in, which is down. So you're going to tug her training collar down. This time Fred's going to call her in, and she sits nicely right in front. Very good job. And then back to heel position. Perfectly done. The last command that I'm going to give Fred and Roxie a chance to set up for is our down from a distance command. When you're practicing down from a distance, you're going to leave Roxie in a sit-stay. Walk to the end of the training leash, and this time you're going to use your right hand and the one-word firm command to down. Very good job. Now you see that she thought about going down the first time, decided not to. Fred repeated the command. He said no first and then repeated the command, and she went down. Perfectly done. These are all the formal obedience commands that she has learned while she's been away at school. It's been such a pleasure having Roxie. She's a sweet girl. She's come a long way. And we ask that you call us and keep us posted on how she's doing once she returns back home with you, and schedule a follow-up lesson if need be. We thank you so much for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainers.